Welcome back, everyone, to day 2 of the Leagues Leaks Daily, where every single day leading up to Leagues 4, we're going to be talking about the new daily reveal that's going to be dropping. Yesterday, we went over the Trickster Relic, the first new relic announced for Leagues 4, and today we got a ton of new passives that are far more powerful than anything we've ever seen in a Leagues before. Of course, this all starts with the 5 times drop rate. In previous leagues, you would go up to 2 times and then 3 times drop rate, but now you will not only be able to go up to a 4 times, but also a 5 times drop rate. This is absolutely insane. I really think that this is going to help you avoid going dry on certain items, especially if you're chasing after some of the incredibly rare items like the Twisted Bow or the Scythe. Personally, this actually will change my game plan. With a 5 times drop rate, I have a much better feeling about doing like more than one raid, doing a lot more PVM, because you're just not going to be at risk of going dry quite as often. Now, they haven't said anything about which relic tier you'll be unlocking these passive effects, but you can probably guess that tier 7 will be 5 times, and it's going to be, incremented as you go to the higher tiers. In addition, this one is absolutely crazy. Minigame points will also be going from 1 times to 3 times to 5 times and eventually 8 times the minigame points. Guys, this is freaking crazy. We just talked about the desert, which has a ton of mini games such as Guardians of the Rift, Mage Training Arena, and suddenly things like pest control become an incredible source of experience. If you're getting 8 times the points and then you can trade those points for like prayer experience, Asgardia might be the fastest prayer in the entire game now. I'm so excited to see if this will also work with things like hunting chompies and Kandarin, or if this will speed up things like Motherlode Mine. But regardless, guys, minigames are looking real hot now. You're going to spend way less time grinding them, just getting the rewards, get the heck out of there, move on to more content. Moving on, we are also getting from 1 times to 5 times Slayer points. Oh my god, you are going to be swimming in Slayer points now. I don't even know what are you even going to be spending them all on. This is so much. I believe you get like 15 per task, so this means you're going to be getting 75 points per task. And when you start getting some of those milestones, like every 10th task is going to be 375 points. That's incredibly bonkers. Superior rates are also going from 1 in 200 to 1 in 50. Not only is this just way more Slayer experience, but you're also going to have a much higher chance of getting superior monsters that also are affected by the boosted drop rates to get the unique Slayer monster drops. So this means getting your imbued heart is way more feasible now, and you're not going to have to be grinding Slayer quite as long to get it. Now, I did want to mention that while we do have this Slayer relic, they have not said anything about being able to pick your own Slayer task. Typically, this is one of my favorite relics in leagues. However, with 5 times Slayer points, I honestly don't even know if I'm even going to want it, because I'm going to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of points, so I can skip basically as many tasks as I want, as long as I'm occasionally doing a Slayer task. And finally, clue scrolls are going to be dropping as stackable boxes. Guys, I am so happy we don't have to pick between the crazy Slayer relic or the clue scroll relic, because this clue scroll relic, it's just the best quality of life. You're not going to have to worry about doing every single clue scroll you pick up. You can just get a humongous stack, and then when you feel like just grinding them all out, getting them all out of the way, go for your ranger boots. You're just going to be able to go to your bank and they're all right there waiting for you. Remember, these are all passive effects. You're going to be unlocking these passively. You're not even going to have to make this choice. You will get all of these effects as you go through your league's journey. And honestly, this just makes me so excited to see what we're going to be getting from the relics, because these have been some of the hard choices you've had to make in the past. And now it's like, well, now that that's off the table, what else is in store for us? Honestly, I'm just crazy excited to see what else is coming. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed these shorter videos just going over the daily news. They're definitely different than the longer region guides that I've been doing, but it's a nice change of pace and I'm kind of enjoying working on both of them. So let me know what you guys think about these. Let me know if this is going to be changing your plans, because I'm definitely going back to the drawing board and rethinking some of my regions. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning for some more Leagues news.